I am the least racist person you have ever encountered. These words, spoken by President Donald Trump, have once again set the American political landscape on fire. Is this a bold statement of fact backed by data, or is it a strategic defense mechanism in the face of mounting criticism? Today we are going beyond the headlines to analyze the official records, the economic numbers, and the fierce debate surrounding this claim. Welcome to ABC Channel US. I'm your host Marcus, and today we are diving deep into one of the most controversial statements in modern presidential history. In a recent exchange with reporters, Donald Trump doubled down on his long-standing defense regarding race relations in America. When pressed by journalists about his rhetoric and its impact on social cohesion, Trump did not back down. Instead, he claimed that he is the least racist president the United States has seen in a very long time, perhaps even since Abraham Lincoln. This creates a fascinating paradox that we need to unpack. On one side, you have critics who point to his language and tweets as divisive. On the other side, you have a former president who points directly to spreadsheets, job numbers, and legislative acts as proof of his commitment to minority communities. Let us look at the evidence he presents. The core of Trump's argument is almost always economic. During his administration, the United States saw record low unemployment rates for African Americans, Hispanic Americans, and Asian Americans. For his supporters, these aren't just numbers on a page. They represent real families, real wages, and real upward mobility. Trump argues that the best thing a president can do for any community is to provide a robust economy where anyone who wants a job can get one. He frequently contrasts his record with Democratic predecessors, arguing that while they offered comforting words, he delivered tangible financial results. But it goes beyond just jobs. One of the strongest pillars of his defense is the First Step Act. This was a bipartisan criminal justice reform bill signed into law by Trump. It aimed to reduce recidivism and address the disparities in sentencing that have disproportionately affected black men in America for decades. By signing this act, Trump achieved a legislative victory that many previous administrations had talked about but failed to deliver. Additionally, his administration championed Opportunity Zones, a program designed to incentivize long-term investments in low-income census tracts across the country. However, to report this story fully, we must look at the counter-argument. Critics and political analysts argue that being the least racist person involves more than just signing bills or looking at unemployment charts. They argue that the office of the president sets the moral tone for the nation. Detractors point to his rhetoric regarding immigration, his comments during the protests in Charlottesville, and his frequent attacks on minority congresswomen as evidence that contradicts his claims. For many Americans, the feeling of inclusion is just as important as economic data, and this is where the divide in public opinion becomes most visible. So, why makes this statement now? Political strategists suggest that this is a calculated move to secure a specific segment of the voting bloc. By firmly planting his flag on the side of economic empowerment and criminal justice reform, Trump is attempting to redefine what anti-racism looks like to a conservative voter. He is challenging the narrative that identity politics is the only way to measure a leader's success in civil rights. He is essentially saying that results matter more than rhetoric. As we move closer to the next election cycle, this debate will only intensify. The definition of what it means to be a champion for minority rights is being rewritten in real time. Is it about how a president speaks, or is it about the laws they sign? Donald Trump believes the answer lies in the results. We want to hear from you. Do you believe that economic success and criminal justice reform justify his claim of being the least racist president? Or do you think his rhetoric outweighs his policy achievements? This is a conversation that America needs to have. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching ABC Channel US. We are dedicated to bringing you the official news, the hard facts, and the deep analysis you won't find anywhere else. If you found this report informative, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more breaking news and political insights. I am Marcus, signing off. Stay informed.